Question 1. What are the core principles of the British Constitution? A. Monarchy, aristocracy, and democracy. B. The rule of law, parliamentary sovereignty, and government by consent. C. Absolute monarchy and divine right. D. Federalism and republicanism. Answer. B. The rule of law, parliamentary sovereignty, and government by consent. These principles form the backbone of the British Constitution, emphasizing the importance of legal governance, legislative authority, and public approval. Question 2. Who is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister of the UK? A. The Queen or reigning monarch. B. The public through general elections. C. The House of Lords. D. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Answer. A. The Queen or reigning monarch. The monarch appoints the Prime Minister, who is usually the leader of the political party that has the most seats in the House of Commons after a general election. Question 3. What is the primary role of the House of Lords? A. To execute laws. B. To review, amend, and delay legislation passed by the House of Commons. C. To elect the Prime Minister. D. To prosecute criminal cases. Answer. B. To review, amend, and delay legislation passed by the House of Commons. The House of Lords acts as a revising chamber, scrutinizing bills that have been approved by the House of Commons. Question 4. How often are general elections held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 7 years. Answer. C. Every 5 years. By law, general elections are held every 5 years to elect members of Parliament to the House of Commons. Question 5. What is the purpose of the state opening of Parliament? A. To celebrate the monarch's birthday. B. To formally close the parliamentary session. C. To mark the formal start of the parliamentary session. D. To elect the Prime Minister. Answer. C. To mark the formal start of the parliamentary session. The state opening of Parliament includes the Queen's speech, outlining the government's agenda for the upcoming year. Question 6. What rights are enshrined in the Human Rights Act 1998? A. The right to fair wages and safe working conditions. B. Rights including the right to life, freedom from torture, and the right to a fair trial. C. The right to vote and run for public office. D. The right to government employment. Answer. B. Rights including the right to life, freedom from torture, and the right to a fair trial. The Human Rights Act 1998 incorporates the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law, protecting fundamental rights and freedoms. Question 7. Describe the significance of the Act of Union 1800. A. It formed the United Kingdom by uniting England and Wales with Scotland. B. It separated Ireland from Great Britain. C. It united Great Britain and Ireland into a single United Kingdom. D. It established the European Union. Answer. C. It united Great Britain and Ireland into a single United Kingdom. The Act of Union 1800 was significant as it merged the Kingdom of Great Britain with the Kingdom of Ireland to form the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Question 8. Who can register to vote in the UK general elections? A. All residents over the age of 16. B. British, Irish and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over 18 who are resident in the UK. C. Only the native-born British population. D. Anyone over the age of 18 who asks to be registered. Answer. B. British, Irish and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over 18 who are resident in the UK. These individuals are eligible to register to vote in general elections. Question 9. What is the rule of law in the context of British democracy? A. The law is dictated by the ruling monarch. B. Laws are suggested by citizens and implemented by Parliament. C. Everyone, including those in power, is subject to the law. D. The laws are based on international standards only. Answer: C. Everyone, including those in power, is subject to the law. The rule of law is a fundamental principle in British democracy, ensuring fairness and accountability by governing through established laws. Question 10. Who are the permanent members of the United Nations Security Council from the UK? A. The Prime Minister and the Foreign Secretary. B. The Queen and the Prime Minister. C. The UK does not have permanent membership. D. The UK, represented by its ambassadors or appointed diplomats. Answer: D. The UK, represented by its ambassadors or appointed diplomats. The UK is one of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, participating in crucial decisions on international peace and security. Question 11. What historical event led to the formation of the United Kingdom? A. The Norman Conquest. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The Acts of Union in 1707 and 1800. D. The English Civil War. Answer: C. The Acts of Union in 1707 and 1800. These acts united the parliaments and crowns of England, Scotland, and later Ireland to form the United Kingdom. Question 12. Explain the significance of the Magna Carta in shaping British legal principles. A. It was the first document to establish a monarchy in England. B. It provided the foundation for modern human rights. C. It established the principle that everyone, including the king, is subject to the law. D. It declared English as the official language of legal proceedings. Answer: C. It established the principle that everyone, including the king, is subject to the law. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a cornerstone in the development of British constitutional and legal systems. Question 13. What are the functions of the British monarchy today? A. To govern the country and make laws. B. To serve primarily ceremonial and symbolic roles. C. To lead the military in active combat. D. To act as the main judicial authority. Answer: B. To serve primarily ceremonial and symbolic roles. The British monarchy today has mainly symbolic functions, representing the continuity and cultural heritage of the nation. Question 14. What role does the Prime Minister play in the UK government? A. Heads the judiciary system. B. Controls the local governments. C. Leads the government, overseeing the operation of the civil service and the implementation of policy. D. Acts as the ceremonial head of state. Answer: C. Leads the government, overseeing the operation of the civil service and the implementation of policy. The Prime Minister is the head of the UK government, responsible for setting policy directions and representing the country both domestically and internationally. Question 15. How is the Chancellor of the Exchequer important to the UK economy? A. Manages the country's defence budget. B. Is responsible for economic and financial matters, including managing public finances. C. Oversees only the education and health sectors. D. Handles foreign diplomatic relations. Answer: B. Is responsible for economic and financial matters, including managing public finances. The Chancellor of the Exchequer plays a crucial role in shaping the economic policy of the government, overseeing the Treasury and managing fiscal issues. Question 16. What is the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council, and what does it do? A. Decides on matters related to sports in the Commonwealth. B. It is the final court of appeal for UK civil cases and for several Commonwealth countries. C. Organises the state opening of Parliament. D. Handles the UK's defence strategies. Answer. B. It is the final court of appeal for UK civil cases and for several Commonwealth countries. The Judicial Committee of the Privy Council serves as a crucial part of the UK's judiciary, dealing with appeals from various jurisdictions within the Commonwealth. Question 17. How does the UK participate in international trade? A. By imposing strict trade embargoes on all other countries. B. Through active engagement in global markets, trade agreements, and membership in international trade organisations. C. The UK does not participate in international trade. D. Solely through the export of cultural goods. Answer. B. Through active engagement in global markets, trade agreements, and membership in international trade organisations. The UK is heavily involved in international trade, seeking to create beneficial economic ties through various international platforms. Question 18. What is the Commonwealth, and why is it significant to the UK? A. A private British investment group. B. An association primarily focused on economic pacts between Europe and the UK. C. An association of nations, most of which are former territories of the British Empire, that cooperate on mutual goals. D. A local UK organisation promoting tourism. Answer. C. An association of nations, most of which are former territories of the British Empire, that cooperate on mutual goals. The Commonwealth plays a significant role in fostering a sense of community and cooperation among its member states, promoting values such as democracy, human rights and development. Question 19. Describe the UK's stance on climate change and environmental protection. A. The UK has no policies or initiatives addressing climate change. B. Actively implements policies to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability. C. Focuses only on increasing industrial emissions. D. Delegates environmental responsibilities to other countries. Answer. B. Actively implements policies to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability. The UK is committed to addressing climate change, with numerous initiatives and policies aimed at reducing environmental impact and promoting sustainable practices. Question 20. What are the primary responsibilities of the Home Secretary? A. Managing the nation's sports programs. B. Overseeing the country's education system. C. Overseeing domestic security, immigration and policing. D. Handling international trade agreements. Answer. C. Overseeing domestic security, immigration and policing. The Home Secretary is a key government position in the UK, responsible for internal affairs such as policing, national security and immigration, ensuring the safety and security of the public. Question 21. What is the process of devolution in the UK? A. Centralising all government powers in London. B. Transferring certain powers from the UK Parliament to elected bodies in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. C. The process of dissolving the UK Parliament. D. Removing all regional governments. Answer. B. Transferring certain powers from the UK Parliament to elected bodies in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Devolution involves decentralising power, allowing regional bodies to make decisions on specified matters locally. Question 22. How does the UK government address national security? A. By relying solely on international coalitions. B. Through comprehensive strategies including intelligence, counter-terrorism, and military capabilities. C. National security is not a priority. D. Only through diplomatic means. Answer: B. Through comprehensive strategies including intelligence, counter-terrorism, and military capabilities. The UK's approach to national security is multifaceted, aiming to protect its citizens and interests at home and abroad. Question 23. What are the main political parties in the UK, and what ideologies do they represent? A. Only one political party exists in the UK. B. Multiple parties with no specific ideologies. C. Labour, Social Democracy, Conservative, Conservatism, Liberal Democrats, Liberalism, among others. D. Political parties are banned in the UK. Answer: C. Labour, Social Democracy, Conservative, Conservatism, Liberal Democrats, Liberalism, among others. The UK has several major political parties, each representing different political ideologies and policies. Question 24. How is the UK addressing challenges in public health? A. By ignoring public health issues. B. Through healthcare reforms, preventive measures, and public health campaigns. C. Focusing only on treatment, not prevention. D. Public health is managed by private companies only. Answer: B. Through healthcare reforms, preventive measures, and public health campaigns. The UK actively addresses public health challenges through a combination of policy reforms, preventive healthcare, and campaigns to educate the public. Question 25. What was the impact of the UK hosting the 2012 Olympics on the country? A. It had a negative economic impact. B. Enhanced international prestige and boosted local economy. C. The Olympics were cancelled. D. It led to political instability. Answer: B. Enhanced international prestige and boosted local economy. Hosting the 2012 Olympics in London had a positive impact on the UK, boosting its international image and stimulating economic growth through increased tourism and investment. Question 26. Explain the concept of parliamentary sovereignty. A. The monarchy has absolute power over Parliament. B. Parliament is the supreme legal authority and can create or end any law. C. The judiciary can override parliamentary decisions. D. Local governments have sovereignty over Parliament. Answer: B. Parliament is the supreme legal authority and can create or end any law. Parliamentary sovereignty is a key principle of the UK Constitution, meaning that Parliament has the ultimate authority in the legal system. Question 27. What are the roles of the Scottish Parliament, Welsh Assembly, and Northern Ireland Assembly? A. They have no legislative powers. B. Each body governs its region with powers devolved from the UK Parliament. C. They are purely advisory bodies without legislative functions. D. They handle international relations for their regions. Answer: B. Each body governs its region with powers devolved from the UK Parliament. These regional assemblies have the authority to legislate on various devolved matters, reflecting the decentralised nature of power within the UK. Question 28. How are laws made in the UK? A. By decree of the Queen. B. Proposed legislation must be approved by both Houses of Parliament and receive royal assent. C. Laws are made by the Supreme Court. D. Each citizen votes on each law. Answer: B. Proposed legislation must be approved by both Houses of Parliament and receive royal assent. This process ensures that laws are carefully considered and approved by elected and appointed representatives before becoming official. Question 29. What is the significance of the Crown Prosecution Service? A. It provides defence attorneys for criminal cases. B. It is responsible for prosecuting criminal cases in England and Wales. C. It oversees the royal family's legal matters. D. It is a private legal firm. Answer. B. It is responsible for prosecuting criminal cases in England and Wales. The Crown Prosecution Service plays a crucial role in the justice system by deciding whether suspects should be charged with criminal offences. Question 30. What is the function of the UK's Supreme Court? A. To oversee parliamentary elections. B. It serves as the final court of appeal in the UK. C. It drafts legislation. D. It manages the UK's foreign policies. Answer. B. It serves as the final court of appeal in the UK. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial body in the country, ensuring that legal disputes are resolved with the utmost authority. Question 31. Describe the cultural impact of British music globally. A. British music has had little influence on global music. B. British music, including the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, has had a profound global influence. C. It is illegal to play British music in other countries. D. Only classical music is recognized internationally. Answer. B. British music, including the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, has had a profound global influence. The UK has been a pivotal centre for musical innovation and has significantly shaped global music trends. Question 32. What is the UK's approach to immigration and integration? A. The UK has closed its borders to all immigrants. B. Emphasises strict policies with no integration programs. C. Focuses on managing immigration while promoting integration through language and citizenship education. D. Encourages immigration without any controls or integration measures. Answer. C. Focuses on managing immigration while promoting integration through language and citizenship education. The UK's approach aims to balance the management of immigration with efforts to integrate immigrants into society effectively. Question 33. How does the education system function across the UK? A. Education is not mandatory. B. It is highly centralised with the same curriculum across all regions. C. Education systems vary with devolved administrations in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland having control over their systems. D. Private education is the only option available. Answer. C. Education systems vary with devolved administrations in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland having control over their systems. This allows each country within the UK to tailor its education system to meet local needs. Question 34. What historical events shaped the UK's border policies? A. The discovery of the New World. B. Events such as World War II and the rise and fall of the British Empire. C. The UK has had open borders throughout history. D. There are no historical influences on border policies. Answer. B. Events such as World War II and the rise and fall of the British Empire. These major historical events have significantly influenced the UK's approach to national security and immigration policies. Question 35. Describe the UK's relationship with the European Union post-Brexit. A. The UK is seeking to rejoin the EU. B. The UK maintains a cooperative relationship, focusing on trade and mutual interests. C. The UK has severed all ties with the EU. D. The UK and the EU are engaged in continuous conflict. Answer: B. The UK maintains a cooperative relationship, focusing on trade and mutual interests. Post-Brexit, the UK continues to collaborate with the EU on various fronts, despite no longer being a member. Question 36. What are the legal voting rights in the UK? A. Only men over the age of 30 can vote. B. All citizens and residents over the age of 16 can vote. C. British, Irish and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over the age of 18 can vote. D. Voting is restricted to members of the House of Lords. Answer: C. British, Irish and qualifying Commonwealth citizens over the age of 18 can vote. These groups are eligible to vote in general elections, referendums and other electoral processes. Question 37. How does the UK support arts and heritage? A. By banning all foreign art. B. Through funding conservation projects and promoting access to arts and heritage. C. There is no support for arts and heritage. D. Only modern art is supported. Answer: B. Through funding conservation projects and promoting access to arts and heritage. The UK government, along with various charities and organisations, actively supports the arts and heritage sectors to preserve and promote cultural assets. Question 38. What are the implications of the digital economy on UK industries? A. The digital economy has had no impact on UK industries. B. It has led to decreased productivity across all sectors. C. Significant transformation and growth in sectors like finance, retail and services. D. The digital economy is restricted to entertainment industries. Answer: C. Significant transformation and growth in sectors like finance, retail and services. The digital economy has revolutionized many UK industries, leading to new business models and efficiencies. Question 39. How does the UK manage its international relations and diplomacy? A. Through isolationist policies. B. By focusing only on economic relations. C. Using a network of diplomatic services to foster international cooperation and promote national interests. D. The UK does not engage in international relations. Answer: C. Using a network of diplomatic services to foster international cooperation and promote national interests. The UK uses its diplomatic channels, including embassies and consulates, to manage and enhance its foreign relations. Question 40. What are the economic impacts of the UK's financial services sector globally? A. It has little to no influence on the global market. B. The sector is predominantly domestic and does not affect global markets. C. Significant, as London is one of the world's largest financial centres influencing global finance. D. The financial sector is limited to agriculture. Answer: C. Significant, as London is one of the world's largest financial centres influencing global finance. The UK's financial services sector, particularly the City of London, plays a crucial role in global finance, affecting markets worldwide. Question 41. What measures does the UK take to combat terrorism? A. Ignoring terrorist threats. B. Focusing solely on military interventions. C. Comprehensive approaches including intelligence, legislation and international cooperation. D. Public awareness campaigns only. Answer: C. Comprehensive approaches including intelligence, legislation and international cooperation. The UK employs a multifaceted strategy to counter terrorism, which includes robust intelligence services, relevant legislation and collaboration with international partners. Question 42. How does the UK support veterans and their families? A. The UK provides no support for veterans. B. Through financial benefits, housing support, and dedicated healthcare services. C. Only during active service. D. Support is limited to annual commemorations. Answer: B. Through financial benefits, housing support, and dedicated healthcare services. The UK acknowledges the sacrifices made by its veterans by providing them with comprehensive support, including financial assistance, housing, and specialised healthcare. Question 43. Describe the impact of the UK's technology sector on its economy. A. It has caused a decline in the traditional industries. B. Drives innovation, job creation, and contributes significantly to GDP. C. The technology sector is non-existent in the UK. D. Restricted to small-scale operations. Answer: B. Drives innovation, job creation, and contributes significantly to GDP. The technology sector in the UK is a major economic driver, fostering innovation, creating jobs, and contributing a significant portion to the national GDP. Question 44. What is the UK's policy on renewable energy and sustainability? A. The UK has no policy on renewable energy. B. Active promotion of renewable energy sources to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability. C. Focus on coal and non-renewable sources. D. Renewable energy is discouraged. Answer: B. Active promotion of renewable energy sources to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainability. The UK is committed to enhancing its energy sustainability by investing in and promoting renewable energy sources. Question 45. How does the UK address issues of social inequality and justice? A. Through enforcement of strict social classes. B. Ignoring issues of inequality and justice. C. By implementing policies aimed at reducing inequality and promoting social justice. D. Social inequality is promoted as a cultural heritage. Answer: C. By implementing policies aimed at reducing inequality and promoting social justice. The UK actively addresses social inequalities through various governmental policies and initiatives aimed at ensuring fairness and justice in society. Question 46. What is the role of the Mayor of London? A. To represent London in the UK Parliament. B. To oversee the Metropolitan Police Service only. C. To govern the city, manage its budget, and implement policies for public welfare. D. The role is ceremonial with no actual powers. Answer: C. To govern the city, manage its budget, and implement policies for public welfare. The Mayor of London holds significant responsibilities, including governing Greater London, managing its budget, and setting policies in areas like transportation and the environment. Question 47. How does the UK's charitable sector influence social policy? A. There is no charitable sector in the UK. B. Through lobbying and advocacy, providing research and delivering services. C. Charitable sector is limited to fundraising. D. Charities are banned from influencing policy. Answer: B. Through lobbying and advocacy, providing research and delivering services. The charitable sector in the UK plays a crucial role in shaping social policies by lobbying for change, conducting research, and delivering services that address societal needs. Question 48. What initiatives has the UK launched to improve public transportation? A. There are no public transportation systems in the UK. B. Reduction of public transportation options. C. Investments in infrastructure, new technologies, and sustainable practices. D. Public transportation is solely privatized with no government involvement. Answer: C. Investments in infrastructure, new technologies and sustainable practices. The UK government has launched various initiatives to enhance public transportation, focusing on improving infrastructure, adopting new technologies, and promoting sustainable practices. Question 49. How does the UK ensure food safety and public health in agricultural policies? A. By deregulating food production. B. Through strict regulations, inspections, and compliance with international standards. C. Food safety is not a priority in the UK. D. Allowing all types of pesticides and chemicals without restriction. Answer: B. Through strict regulations, inspections, and compliance with international standards. The UK ensures food safety and public health through comprehensive agricultural policies that include rigorous regulations and regular inspections to maintain high standards. Question 50. What role does the UK play in global scientific research and innovation? A. The UK does not participate in scientific research. B. As a leading contributor through substantial investment in research and development. C. Limited to historical contributions only. D. Scientific research is conducted for military purposes only. Answer: B. As a leading contributor through substantial investment in research and development. The UK is a global leader in scientific research and innovation, contributing significantly to various fields through robust investment and a strong network of research institutions.